What's up, YouTube? This is Lee with Can You Hear Me? Welcome back to another video. Finally get my window shit replaced. I think that window should have been cracked for at least 2 years. Been throwing it off for the longest. Hell yeah. Okay, so today's gonna be a short, simple video. I'm just putting on this modified PCM. Finally bought a PCM. I'm gonna put that on. Sorry, it's kind of junky right there. I have to take the negative terminal off in order to take off the stock PCM. So I gotta take this off real quick. It's a little nut bolt. Okay, so I got it off. So I'm gonna put it in a rag like that. Okay, so now I have to remove the stock PCM. To remove the stock PCM, I have to take off this rivet and this rivet. And then under there, I have a nut to take off, but let me take these two off real quick. Okay, so I took off the two rivets. Now I just gotta take off that nut. Also, you gotta take off these little plastic shits. You gotta lift this up. Now I gotta take off the PCM. So I don't have the right tools, so I'm gonna use these instead. If you think you're strong and you think you can get it with just your muscle basically, then you can do it yourself. If you cannot do that, then something's wrong with you. That nut right there, it's holding on this bracket, and then there's another one over there. I gotta take off that one. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. So I got off the first little clamp. For some reason, whenever I unlocked, there's a little latch up here that you have to unlock. Whenever I unlocked it, the blue and green little locks, they didn't come out. So I had to take off the little latch. I actually broke off one, and I had to stick something in both of these and hammer it out to unlock, to pull it out. Hopefully that doesn't happen to a lot of other guys that's trying to do this, but yeah, that's what I had to do to mine. So now I have to get the other one down there. I have to get that one to unlock. To how it's supposed to work is there's this little gray latch. Sorry, my hand's in the way. Try to pull it up some more. It's a little gray latch right there. On top of that, I can't show you, but there's a little button to push. I can show you in this one. A little button right there. Gotta push that with one of your fingers while you're trying to pull the latch up. Because I had to take it off of that one because it wasn't working properly. So now I gotta go to this one. Push the latch, slides up. So now I gotta pull this up. Hopefully it unlocks right. See if it works. And it did. So this one worked. And there you have it. That's the stock PCM. Now I gotta put on the unlocked PCM. I got this PCM from Diablosport. I'm gonna tell everybody a little secret at the end of this video. Hopefully it's gonna help a lot of people that's trying to unlock a PCM on a budget. But I would preferably put the bottom, the gray one, they're all color coded. The gray one goes with this one. Put the bottom one first, just because I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier. Because if you put the top on, it's gonna be hard to try to get to the bottom, I'm guessing. So yeah, preferably do the bottom. Bottom is now on. That took, I want to say, like 30 seconds. See if I can put the top on. Put it on like this. Boom. Push these back. Just my fingers. There you go. And we're in. So now I gotta put everything back on. Won't take long at all. Just gotta put the bracket on back onto the PCM. Put them both through now. So now I just gotta put the nuts. So the PCM is now locked in there. Just have to put this bracket on. But before I do that, my PCM came in a box with a paper. And I read the paper before putting everything on. So it says, basically what I want to point out is that if this PCM does not work and your car will not start or whatever, it says to send it back. So before you put everything back on, make sure the PCM works. So now we're going to follow the procedures. So I already did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now 6. Turn the ignition to the run position. Press the start button twice without hitting the brake pedal. Keep on for 5 seconds. Everything works. Now it does have some steps to take if the throttle isn't working. First step is turn the ignition off. Number 2, press and hold your throttle to the floor. Number 3, attempt to start the vehicle. Allow it to crank for about 5 seconds. Number 4, release throttle and reattempt to start. Number 5, test throttle. Like I said before you put everything on, you do want to test everything out. Make sure the throttle is active, is responsive. If not, it said if above does not resolve the issue, your PCM will need to come back to PowerTech for reprogramming. So before you put everything on your vehicle, please test it out. You never know what could possibly go wrong. You could probably put something on wrong, probably put something on loose, and mess up the whole thing. Just recheck everything if nothing's been active, if nothing's responsive. So make sure you follow all your steps. Putting everything back on. And I gotta put on this. Okay, so before I take the car for a ride to see if everything's working properly, I do want to say and tell everybody the secret, but I don't know if everybody knows this, but there's a program on the Diablosport site, and it's called a PCM cross-ship core swap program. If you don't believe me, I got my unlocked PCM for $1.01. I know on the site it shows unlocked modified PCM for like $660, and I was not about to pay that because I know a lot of tune places around here, they can unlock your PCM for like $250 or $350. But yes, I paid $1.01. So this is how it works. I put everything in the description below, the link, and I also put everything I'm about to say right now. Okay, so this is how it works. It's a cross shipment. So they will send you a unlocked PCM from another year model like yours, and you have to send yours back. If you do not send yours back, they will charge you $600. Basically the price of the Diablosport PCM that they have on their site. But you gotta send yours back within 14 days. And there is some guidelines to come with that. Like, you can't have no damaged PCM. If your PCM doesn't work, then you can't send that. You can't send no junkyard PCM, just stuff like that. They'll send everything in a box whenever you get your unlocked PCM. So yes, they will send you an unlocked PCM, but you gotta send yours back within 14 days, or they will charge you $600. Like I said, I will put everything in the description below, the link. I don't know if this works for any other vehicle other than Dodge. I do have this unlocked PCM, and I also have the Diablosport tuner. Yes, I will be buying a tune from somebody. So this one is called the i3. The other one's called the Trinity. It comes with a big old screen and all that type of stuff. I don't need all that. It's just nothing but gauges to read everything. I just needed this. This is around $500. The Trinity is around I want to say 800, 900. I don't remember. But yeah, so that's the secret to this. If you have any questions, drop everything down in the comments below. But that's fairly it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, like I said, comment any questions if you have any concerns. This process doesn't take too long to do, so everything should work out for everybody. Hopefully everybody's little latch for the PCM works properly, because mine didn't. But yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you in the next video, and I'm out.